I want you to watch this video.
Same thing happened with Martell.
Yeah.
When Martell came, and I grew Martell's GDP in Africa over 22%.
Yeah.
That's one individual doing that. That's not like 10 artists doing that. That's one individual. I'm talking about, basically, I chase Hennessy out of Nigeria.
That is Davido actually saying that he has really influenced for Martell, and then he has increased their GDP by a better percentage, over 22 percentage increase, and a lot of people can really understand that. This is coming in from the International Wines and Spirit Records, the most trusted record you can ever get. They said Martell is now #1 cognac in volume in Nigeria. That is something we got to understand. That is to show you that Davido was not really lying in that particular statistics, and I think we have to commend him, and he still remains the most endorsed African artist. If you want to sell your product, you got to engage Davido and the likes of Davido to actually sell better, because a lot of brands, they want to sell their product. That is something I got to understand, and this guy does not really back out like that. When he signs a deal, he goes all out to sell that product. And now Martell has actually chased Hennessy away from Nigeria based on statistical data and report. A lot of people have more trust for Martell than Hennessy in Nigeria based on what we are getting. Although Hennessy is getting a lot of grounds in South Africa, but in Nigeria, we have, yes, Martell actually taking over based on this report right now. So I feel that you don't have any doubt based on his own analysis and his own report, and then reconciling it with the International Wine Report. You got to understand that, yes, Davido has really done well influencing for Martell, and that really kind of certify the re-endorsement of Davido and resigning of Davido after the expiration period. You should understand that this is not the first time Martell is signing an artist. I remember in 2016 or 17, the person of Burna Boy was signed to Martell as an advocate of Martell, but it didn't make impact like that. He didn't, actually trended like that until they signed Davido in 2024. And Davido was all out for Martell, and Martell has gotten the result it deserves in Nigeria right now. That is to show that there is power in branding and influencing, but it depends on the person actually influencing for you. Guys, I think the camp of Davido is actually making trouble right now. This is coming in from Cubana Chief Priest. He said on Twitter, Davido worked tirelessly to rise to the global stardom and paved the way for the younger generation, including Rema, Wizkid, Ashake, and others. God bless you, 001. This is really a jab at Wizkid, because I will not agree that Davido paved way for Wizkid, because Wizkid was there before Davido, and Davido has actually acknowledged Wizkid's presence before he actually joined the music industry. That is something I got to understand. I think this is a jab coming in from Cubana Chief Priest, and now this has also resulted to a lot of controversies on social media. A lot of people are dragging back and forth and the rest, but you guys should understand that it is only something that is meant to trend this artist. And Cubana Chief Priest has started another debate on social media that a lot of people are now dragging themselves over. The 30 BGs versus the FCs, they are dragging over this thing. But based on what I understand, yes, Davido never paid way for Wizkid. That is something you got to understand. But a lot of people are flipping it the other way around. And you should understand that in 2010, Wizkid was already, a global artist to an extent. And then before the video came in 2011 or so, the Wizkid was already a household name in the music industry. But right now, Cubana Chief Priest coming out to say, you know what? Now, based on expectations, a lot of people will understand that, this is a job to an extent, and I don't really agree with the camp of Davido on this. We still got a lot of interesting stories, and then the federal government, they've honored Davido to an extent, and a lot of people can really understand it from that point of view. Based on the headlines right now, FG recognizes Davido for promoting Nigerian positively on global stage. Remember when Davido said, Nigerian economy in shambles, a lot of people came for Davido and his head at that time, most of whom are politicians like Reno Omokri and a lot of others. But they were quick to forget the marketing that Davido have been doing for Nigeria each time he meets the foreign people, talking about Lagos and the rest, talking about how you need to spend your Christmas or dirty December in Lagos and all those kind of things, talking about Nigerian jollof rice. But thank God the federal government was saying all these things, and then a letter came in from National Orientation Agency DG, and we said, all right, to first of all convey our congratulations for the federal fees of accomplishment you have recorded in your musical career and for making our country proud on global stage. And they went on to explain a lot of things and was signed by the DG himself. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Guys, Davido and their family members, they were present at Imade's birthday, 10th year birthday, and a lot of people could see that. I think the peace has been brokered between the family of Momodus and the family of Adeleke, and courtesy to Ademola Adeleke and Dele Momodu. That is something I feel based on the video I saw, and a lot of people are really commending the video and saying that is the effort of a good father. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel so far. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.